Hi guys, welcome back to my XVS guide. Now I'm gonna talk about the Xenogears Raid event, okay, Elements Formation. So I will review about the items and Thrustmaster that each character has. But before that, I'm gonna show you what's important on the raid, okay. So I know that I cleared this using a whale party, okay, using all 7, not all, but 2 7 stars, which make it easy. But the point is I simply want to tell you a tips, okay, especially for a newbie, not a big tips or whatever. The tip I want to give you is always use Son, Awaken Son, I mean, or any characters to steal Gil. Okay, steal Gil. And if your character have a doubler, Gil doubler, okay, Son has that, Cho has that, make sure you bring them because you will get 12,000 Gil from the battle. And after that, simply break the stats, okay? You can break the G elements, all stats. And if you struggle against it, make sure you dispel it on the beginning. Okay, so let's dispel the buff. And let's use Calamity Brew. And let's see how much damage it's gonna inflict to us. Okay, I know that you don't have Krilla, but I think 45% breaks is enough here. Because see this, my Ellie doesn't equip anything and she only takes 200 damage. So if you have kinda standard equipment and you break his attack, you will be safe. And if you still have a problem, then increase your elemental resist, because like you can see that G elements, I mean, they inflict elemental. So I will end this battle, okay, very easy with 7 stars, no need to chain. And also because Faye has Machine Killer, so that ends it, okay. But farm on the difficulty you are comfortable with. I believe if you have played the game about 2 or 3 months, then even 1 month you won't have any problem on elite difficulty, okay. Especially if you have a strong friend. Good Olive can one-shot this with defense break, of course, okay. And if you bring a fodder character like me, equip Ellie, okay, let me show it to you, okay. My Ellie simply equip this to increase her level, okay. So that's it. Enough about the raid tips. Maybe you don't need it, okay, because yeah, what I just want to show you is simply bring Gil Doubler and Gil Stealer. And for the reward, okay, sorry. So for the rewards, I think this raid event has really good reward, okay. The first Authorized, this is basically magic plus 20%. I don't think you need this. Same for Strength, okay. Strength is also attack plus 20%. I don't think you need this to, especially if you are veteran, it is obvious. But even if you are newbie, I don't think you need this, because remember, we can get Emerald and Rico Thrustmaster for free. Rico is really easy to get because he is a 3 stars base. So if you are newbie and you spend daily pool, you get Rico, then get his Thrustmaster easily. Then that's very good because attack, defense, and health plus 15% is superior than pure attack plus 20%. Same for Emerald. Emerald Thrustmaster reward is 40% magic and 5% MP regen per turn. So that's still good even for veteran, especially if you use a mage that rely on big MP cost like Ellie, okay. So yeah, get Thrustmaster, her Thrustmaster. And the next item, Gallant Belt. This accessory is super duper good because from what I know, this is one of the best non-Thrustmaster accessory for your physical tank. Health and defense plus 20%. So from what I remember, yeah, Soluna Band is a limited accessory, okay, that gives you health and defense plus 20% and light and dark resist. So basically this is the poor man version, but still very decent because you can craft it more than 1 Gallant Belt, okay. The problem is I don't know whether the Gallant Belt is stackable or not. Okay, if it is not stackable, it is still good. Okay, but if it is stackable, if it is stackable, then it is good. But even it is not, it is still good. Okay, you get what I said. Okay, sorry guys. And finally, on 110,000 points, we get Synergist Limited Exchange Ticket. This is really good if you do the step up, but useless if you don't do any step up. Okay. And next, Crimson Fast Receipt. Crimson Fast is really good reward for this event. Okay, it is on Trust Master level. It gives you 20 attack, defense, and high defense and spirit boost. So I think this one is better than Training Cloth. So really guys, make sure you craft this, especially if you use Cloth users. Okay, because let's use, you have Opposition, you have Fate Trust Master. Those abilities require Cloth to get the maximum effect. So this Crimson Fast is really good supplemental for those abilities. Okay, really good. And the Trust Master reward for this time is Aqua Blade. Aqua Blade is not a bad Trust Master, but I think it can be improved because right now all Synergist characters don't get benefit from Sword. Okay, so I think they should give us like Whip Mastery, but that's 4-star Trust Mastery reward and I'm being too greedy here. Or maybe a Kaiser Knuckles because Faye is Fist user. But yeah, still good Trust Master, okay, especially for newbie because it allows you dual wield sword. And that's it, okay, for the equipment. Yeah. You get the gold bullion at 1.4 million and Synergist. So try to farm at least until you get 1.4 million points, okay, if you are newbie. Or if you do the step up process, of course you want to finish until you get 1.8 million to get the second Synergist Limited Exchange Ticket. Okay, but I don't think that will be hard, especially if you're able to farm on the elite difficulty constantly, because yeah, I have gathered about, let's see, I forgot reward. Yeah, about 300,000 points. It is not even a day. Okay, so it is not that hard on elite difficulty. And now let's talk about the Trust Master its character has. Okay, so first I want to talk about Choo Choo. I must say, this animal, okay, in game she is nice, but this one is kind of lazy. Okay, remember that before we have Final Fantasy 14 or 11, I forget, okay, we get Huddling Guard. Huddling Guard give you 10% on all elemental resist. So what kind of Trust Master is this? This is really disappointing in my opinion. I think they should change the number, become like 15 to 20%, but instead they choose this. This is kind of super trash in my opinion, especially if you already have Handling Guard. Really guys, this is really bad, so I don't think it is worth to create Choo Choo Trust Master reward. Okay, simply ditch it unless you are super newbie and you have lots of inventory space. But for me, I will simply kill her on the first sight. Okay. For Emeralda, like I said, her Trust Master reward is pretty good even for veteran players. Okay, it is not restricted to weapon, so you are free if you even if you use sword or something like that, you will get 40% magic and 5% MP regen per turn. Whoa, this combined with innate MP regen for a character, usually they get 5 to 10%. You can recover easily. You can recover, yeah, about 20% MP per turn, which is very good. So get this. I recommend you to get about 2 or 3 distant promises. And for Rico, this is only good for newbie, okay, because for veteran, I believe you have 2 followers out. But still for newbie, this is a steal, okay, health and attack plus 15%. If you equip 4 of this, your newbie character is gonna be pretty strong on the early game. And enough about the 3 and 4 stars Trust Master. Now let's talk about the 5 stars Trust Master. I think the best Trust Master on 5 stars characters is Faye. Because take a look at this. Okay, you get 50% attack boost and 20% defense. This make your attacker kind of tanky against physical attack, and yeah, you also get 5% MP regen per turn. So this is really good, especially for triple caster. Also for great sword users, your clothes is a cloth. Okay, so you get what I mean. Okay, really good effective, really good Trust Master. I think he's the best on this. Now the second best is Ellie Trust Master. This is the road with highest magic for non-super Trust Master level. Okay, I know that you may say Levantine has 130 magic. Yes, you are correct, but this has 20% magic. So in the end, this will give you the highest magic boost for a road, unless you have something like true Bastal style for magic. That way 10 magic stats can make huge difference. But yeah, this one is really good. And finally, the worst 5-star Trust Master is Bart That Adder. This is not bad, especially for himself, but for most characters this is useless, because from what I remember, there are only 2 characters on the global who can utilize whip, I mean as a physical attacker. Okay, only Bart, and I forgot the 4 stars characters who gives you whip mastery. Only 2 characters. Okay, so I don't think this is any good. So yeah, I think that's all you need to know. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Private Experience guide. Bye bye guys.